It's your boy Jay back with another react to another reaction video. Whatever's on the noggin, where we sit here and talk about whatever's on the noggin. It'd be a true blessing if you could subscribe to my channel and hit that like button below. You see that bell icon in the corner, hit it so you can be notified of my videos when they drop. And as always, giving credit to the content creator of these videos. Let's get into it.
You on this earth. There's never been another you, and there will never be another you. That's your superpower, right? So stop trying to fit in when you were specifically designed and made and created to stand out. Guys, when you reach age 40, you're officially about to enter the second half of your life.
And I just turned, Lord bless me, and I just turned 40. So what he's saying resonates with me, truly. So, and for people that's up in age, this should resonate well with them as well, to the smart ones. But to the dumb motherfuckers out there, it ain't gonna reach them. Nothing will, but some dick or something. Who knows? But common sense is far from the dumb motherfuckers out there. But to the real motherfuckers who just hit 40 and 40 and above, this message right here will resonate truly with your soul, because it did with mine.
You're grown, right? So on this video, I want to give you 9 life goals that you need to stop chasing once you reach age 40 and beyond.
Okay.
And look, some of these 9 things are things that I had to get over myself. So a lot of this is about things that I had to conquer and leave behind and stop chasing after I reached age 40. Now, the first life goal that you got to stop chasing after reaching age 40 is seeking this validation from everybody around
Facts.
you. Look, that's going to drain your energy. You don't have to get everybody's approval for what you do or what you don't do. By the time you're age 40, guys, you're better off, and it's way more healthier for you to be focusing on and accepting and loving who you are and surrounding yourself with people who genuinely support you, which can be difficult to do, because a lot of times when you get age 40 and you're going in one direction, you got friends that you didn't have who's going in a different direction, or who are staying right where they've been for the last 20 or 30 years.
I agree.
You're trying to elevate. One of the best things you can do when you reach age 40 is to trim down your good friends list.
That's one of the reasons why I chill by myself. And when I was young, I had a lot of friends. But a lot of those people weren't really my friends. At the end of the damn day, you get what I'm saying? They just enjoyed what I had, whether it was the bud or the drinking or the partying, or just, being the life of the party. Nah, ain't about that life. When, like he said, when you reach 40, or even before then, I cut a lot of those friends off. I just chill to myself, I think about my kids. I love my kids. It's just about my kids, my grandbaby, and that's about it. You get what I'm saying? But the hell with I don't really have no friends. I have associates. I have people that I know from the past, and it's a blessing when I see them. Like, yeah, well, y'all still living. You get what I'm saying? It's a blessing. But outside of that, I chill to myself. So what he's saying resonates with me. You got to trim your friends off. I say trim them off in your 30s.
The people who you hang around and be around and talk to on a regular basis. And while you're trimming that up, make sure you keep the people around you in your circle who you don't need to get validation from. Now, guys,
because those are the people in your circle that you don't need to get validation from, or the people who not hating. Because believe me, like in my situation, I had to trim and cut a lot of people off. Damn near everybody, even family and friends. Why? Because the hate is real. When I say the hate is real, the hate is motherfucking real. I was being hated on. They weren't saying it verbally, but through their actions, you could see it. They were moving funny and acting funny. So I knew it was just hate, because, I'm a good dude. I'm the life of the party. I bring the party. So why act funny towards me? Then when you confront them, they'll be like, well, you don't have nothing to hate on. What do you have? You don't have nothing. Well, I'm going to be jealous of you. And why are you moving funny and acting different? It's just hate. That's all it is. They'll never tell you that. And this goes both ways for male and females. Because you got some hating ass niggas out there that hate on the females too. You get what I'm saying? Got a lot of them hating ass niggas out there. I ain't even going to just put it on the females. because it goes both ways. But when you reach a certain age in your life, all that other bullshit, that kitty, that childhood bullshit, that shit been out the fucking window. We grown around this bitch.
As the second life goal you got to stop chasing after reaching age 40 is one I struggle with personally, and it's perfection. Whether in your career, whether in your relationships, whether it's your personal finances. Look, it's okay to have some flaws. Everybody has flaws.
That's
Perfection is an illusion. Nobody's perfect.
That's
now,
right.
don't go using nobody's perfect to do dumb stuff. I'm just saying, in life, you don't have to be perfect. Embrace.
Well, not to elevate yourself. Always, each and every day, try to elevate yourself. They ain't what they talking about, but trying to be perfect. Fuck being perfect. You perfect every day that you breathing, that you get a chance, that God put that breath into your body. That's what makes you perfect.
Growth and authenticity and genuineness, and every single day you don't have to try to be perfect. Just compete with the person you were yesterday, and if you don't quite get there and outdo that person you were yesterday, don't trip. Don't beat yourself up. You make a mistake, okay, dust yourself off, learn from the mistake, and keep going. There's no need to be out here overcompensating for mistakes that you made 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago. For the fact that you weren't perfect last week, now you want to overcompensate. Listen, chill. No midlife crisis. You don't need it. You don't have to be perfect. Now, the third life goal to stop chasing after age 40 is the Joneses. Trying to keep up with the Joneses. Look, the comparison life is over. It's dead by the time you get to 40 and beyond. Let it go. Avoid the temptation of living life according to social media.
Exactly.
And yes, people over age 40 all the time get caught up in social media just like a 15-year-old. Look,
true.
how many of us know somebody over 40 that does way too much on social media? Raise your hand. Matter of fact, drop a comment if you know somebody like that. They're over 40, but they're acting like they're under 20. The Joneses are all over social media. And those Joneses can be sort of toxic when you're trying to keep up with them and you're over 40 and over 50 years old. Look, focus on your journey, your life, and not other people's ESPN highlights on social media.
Exactly.
Those Joneses, let them go. Half of the Joneses are messed up anyway. For real.
I
Now,
agree.
the fourth life goal that you got to stop chasing after reaching age 40 is holding on to this youth too long. Youth is good, right? But also you need to embrace your age.
I agree.
Trying to stay perpetually young for the rest of your life through, superficial.
And what I got to say about that, we all wish we could live forever. I mean, one day we will, if we make it to the kingdom or whatever. But besides that, of course, the reason why I believe people don't want to get old because they fear of death. You get what I'm saying? I don't want to be young. Because I know when I was younger, I want to feel young. Let me put it that. I want to feel young. I don't want to go back. I want to go back. Those was my rough days. I thank God when I look at a lot of people now, the shit that I was going through at an early age, my kids grown or whatever, but the shit that I was going through at an early age, I see a lot of people my age going through that shit right now. And I'm like, I look at them like, damn, bro. Y'all going through that now? I went through that 20 years ago. I thank God that He directed my path to go through bullshit earlier in my life than now, to where I'm able to chill now and have a sense of common sense and a sight and dreams and goals. I thank God for that for myself.
Stuff and trends and the trends that the young people do can lead really to an empty life.
That's
sort
right.
of, in my opinion, sort of a sad life, right? When I see somebody that's 40 who's acting and looking and talking and dressing like they're 20, it's sort of sad,
It
right?
is.
You're 40. You don't have to act young. You don't have to dress young.
Be your
You don't
age.
have to talk young,
True.
right? There's nothing wrong with embracing being 40. Prioritize your health. Take good care of your health. But also prioritize wisdom, because you're 40. You've seen some things. And have confidence
Exactly.
in your age. Age is a virtue. Getting older is fun if you embrace it. It certainly beats the alternative, right? The alternative to getting older is not being here. So embrace the fact that you 40 years old. You're 45 years old,
Exactly.
right? And use it to your advantage
That you made it.
instead of trying to reach back to when you was 17 and 18 and 21 years old. I hate to
Because I know a lot of people right now that's in the grave that wish they were still here. There's people that I thought that would outlive me that ain't even here anymore. So every day that God give you that breath, take that advantage. That's for anybody. And for one, thank Him for it. And for two, try to do something positive in your life and keep that negativity away out your life. And stay away from people with that negative energy, because that shit'll jump on you. When they sit here and say demons and energy and all that shit jumps on you, it's the same shit. Bad energy is the same thing as in the past what they call bad demons. Stay away from it. Stay away from it.
tell you, but those days are over. Now, the fifth life goal you got to stop chasing after age 40 is overworking yourself for status. You know, it's cool to try to climb that corporate ladder, but at some point, you don't want to be sacrificing your family, sacrificing relationships,
Facts.
or sacrificing your health.
That's
all
right.
in the name of trying to climb this corporate ladder, to move up the ladder and move up in status. By all means, if you want to climb that corporate ladder, go for it. I'm not mad at you. Just be careful that you're not sacrificing some of these more important things. Nothing wrong with being a manager, supervisor, right? Wherever you're at or whatever you're doing. There's nothing wrong with being a leader in those spaces. But
agree.
just understand that oftentimes those things can lead to burnout. Have some balance in your life after age 40 and intentionally do work that really serves or has a purpose in the lives of other people. And
I agree.
seek all the fulfillment that you want from those career ambitions. But just be careful that you don't break your back or break your neck or stress yourself out to the point where you're sacrificing your mental health just for some status or title. Now, the sixth
Exactly.
life goal that you need to stop chasing after age 40 is the perfect body. Now, look, I'm
agree.
not saying you don't want to be healthy. Health is very, very important. And fitness, right? Those things matter a lot. I want you to be in the greatest health of your life after age 40. But you should stop trying to chase this perfection in your body, obsessing over the aesthetics of your looks. Because when you do that, guys, you sort of miss the point of life. It's okay to prioritize being strong and having strength and lifting weights and longevity and feeling good and
agree.
eating right. All those things are wonderful. Keep doing it. But chasing that unrealistic physical perfection is not necessary. Now, come close to the camera. Let me explain what I mean. You are who you are. Love yourself.
That's right. And what he just said was really important. And this goes, like I said, both ways, but I'm going to sway to the women a little bit. Love yourself, women. Black, beautiful women. Whether you got short hair, long hair, it don't fucking matter. Because we see y'all different than y'all see yourselves in that fucking mirror. And y'all imitating the next women out here with all that weave and ripping your hair out. Just stay natural. You get what I'm saying? We love natural. Listen, women, we love women with natural hair. I mean, I love women with the weave. It doesn't even matter. But I know in the long haul that weave, and I just put out a video on that. That's gonna they killing y'all women with putting that stuff in y'all hair. Look at my last video I put out about it. It talks all about that the cancer, all of that stuff that they putting in all these hair products to target us black people. So y'all women, you have to smarten up. Wear y'all natural hair. We love y'all natural. Y'all look in the mirror. Y'all beautiful. Y'all beautiful. Y'all black women beautiful. I don't care what status. I don't care if you in the hood or not in the hood or whatever. Y'all beautiful. Every black woman out there beautiful. And I'm keeping it 100.
Your physical, aesthetic self that you see in the mirror, love that person.
Exactly.
Stop chasing physical perfection. Improve
agree.
yourself, but realize who you are and love who that person is. And of
I
course,
agree.
as always, like I said, take good care of your physical health. What you eat, exercise, lifting weights, whatever you
Exactly.
do. Take good care of your body, but understand you don't have to have a perfect body, right? You take care of your physical body for the sake of being in good health, not for the sake of trying to be that perfect IG model that's 22 years old that you saw. Don't beat yourself up because your butt's too small or your arms are too small or your hairline is not where you think your hairline should be. Look at me, guys. I'm bald. I don't care. I'm over 40 and I love it. Physically, you are who you are. Love that person. Now, number 7 is this. After age 40, stop trying to fit in. The desire to fit in really sort of fades as you start to understand the importance of standing out. Look, when you get age 40, your idiosyncrasies, your uniqueness, and your own little quirks and perspectives and thoughts, all those little unique things about you, those are some of your biggest and most valuable strengths. There's only one you on this earth. There's never been another you, and there will never be another you. You are unique. Start using that uniqueness to your advantage. That's your superpower,
That's
right?
right?
So stop trying to fit in when you were specifically designed and made and created to stand out. Now, the 8th life goal that you got to stop chasing after reaching age 40 is stuff, right? The need for material excess, the need
totally
for
agree.
more stuff. Accumulating more and more stuff usually leads to an empty feeling.
I agree with that, because at the end of the day, you was born in this world without this shit. You're gonna leave this world without it. I mean, it's all temporary, and a lot of people put too much joy into materialistic things when the shit it's meant to fail. Hell, you meant to fail. Your body meant to fail. That shit ain't gonna last forever. Hell, it'll outlast you, but it ain't meant to be here forever. So he's totally right. Stop putting everything into materialistic shit. You have a lot of people out there like that too. And most of them people, like you said, is unhappy, man. They unhappy.
It doesn't make you any happier because you got more stuff around you. I've been to so many estate sales, guys. You know, estate sales when a person or a couple, they pass away and they're selling all of their stuff and it's being auctioned off or sold off, and it has price tags all over it. Their stuff that they held near and dear to their heart. They loved that trophy. They loved that pot or that pan or that silverware or whatever. All this stuff is laying around that these people really, really loved all their life, and it's sitting over there on the table for $1, for 50 cents, for $2. And when I see that, guys, I'm saying to myself, wow, look at the real meaning of stuff. Material things. If the people who left these things at this estate sale could really see how little regard everybody else has for the stuff that they held near and dear to their heart, they would probably go crazy. So I'm saying, look, go for experiences, go for relationships, go for personal growth. Those really are the things that are going to bring more fulfillment to your life, not so much the material stuff. So as you get over 40, untie yourself or untether yourself from material things. Now, the 9th life goal that you need to stop chasing after age 40 is people pleasing. In other words, sacrificing your own needs to keep other people happy.
I agree.
Right? All that's going to do is create burnout in your life. I'm saying help people. Help as many people as you can. Give to people as much as possible. But you got to have healthy boundaries. No more people pleasing. When you get to age 40 and up, stop it. Create those boundaries so you can create more stronger and more genuine connections with people. And hey, look, stop trying to be everything to everyone. Help who you can and pray for people that you can't help.
Exactly.
Stop seeking this universal approval from everybody. You cannot ever please everyone. People will not like you. People will hate on you for no reason. And you have to settle that in your mind and move on. So hey, those are the 9 life goals that you should stop chasing after age 40. If you got value from this video, do me a favor and share the video with somebody you know who's in their 20s, their 30s, or their 40s, and smash that like button for me below. And don't forget to drop me a comment as well. Hey, the best person who's going to take care of that old you is the young you. Until the next video, peace.
I totally agree with everything he's talking about, you know. Just got to be yourself. You got to be your age and love your age. Don't try to fit in or be no people pleaser. That's one thing I don't. And because I don't do that, I guess I'm an outcast, but I'm glad being an outcast. I'm able to save more money, get more things done when I'm not around anybody. So this is not no bad thing, being by yourself or separating yourself. Actually, that's a come up. But you got to be smart enough to see that. Well, that's it for another video, man. Like I said, it'll be a true blessing if you could subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button. You see that bell icon. Hit it so you can be notified when my videos drop. And like always, peace, love, safety. Jay is out.